toy company Funko has answered the call with their brand new Ghostbusters POP line. From the Ghostbusters theme Key Lime Slime Twinkies to the return of Ecto Cooler, Mattel's Ghostbusters 6-inch action figure line. You think that I'd be all Ghostbustered out. And if you thought that, you were wrong, because when I saw these, Let's get one thing straight right off the bat. I love Ghostbusters and I love Funko Pops, so this review is just perfect. So in the line, there are 7 figures in total. First, we've got the lead 4 girls, starting off first with Abby Yates, played by Melissa McCarthy, Patty Tolan, played by Leslie Jones, Jillian Holtzman, played by Kate McKinnon, and Aaron Gilbert, played by Kristen Wiig. Kevin also shows up in the line, played by Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth. We also get 2 ghosts, Gertrude Eldridge, as well as also Rowan's ghost, who looks a lot like that classic No Ghost logo. Packaging is exactly what you'd expect from any Funko line. You get each character individually numbered, as well as a list of each figure you can buy in the back. And now comes my favorite part from any review, and that's tearing them open. And again, let's first take a look at the lead 4 ladies. Starting off first with Abby Yates, played by Melissa McCarthy. She's got her signature black and yellow glasses, as well as also the PKE meter in her right hand. And let me say, I absolutely love the detail on these figures, with all the wrinkles in the fabric, as well as also the striping that's on the flight suit, as well as also the shin guards. While these are simplified figures, I must say the detail is just getting better and better. From there, the power of Patty compels you. We've got Patty Tolan, played by Leslie Jones. Now, Leslie's showing off her super sassy side with her arms at her hips. And we also love the detail that has been shown to her hair, as well as the earrings. The only minor nitpick is in some of the promo shots, Leslie has kind of purple highlights in her hair. That's not present here on the Funko Pop vinyl. After that, we have everybody's favorite, it seems to, on the internet, Jillian Holtzman. I mean, cosplayers are going to be wearing replica glasses of hers for years to come. They're going to be everywhere. Once again, love the hair, and like I mentioned just a second ago, there are her signature glasses. And one thing to note with Holtzman is she's the only one that actually has her proton wand unholstered. She's got it gripped in both hands. And rounding out the 4, we've got Aaron Gilbert, played by Kristen Wiig. Gilbert has got one hand on her hips, showing off that more serious side that we've seen of her in the most recent character vignettes that were released on YouTube by Sony. We also have to make note of how amazing the proton packs look. For a Funko Pop, I mean a line that kind of prides itself on simplicity, they are so insanely detailed. You can even make out the Nuclear Love logo on each proton pack. And yeah, really that's the only other nitpick I have with this line, is each character got the exact same pack, meaning that the individual stickers, like where Holtzman has the Nuclear Love one on hers, are not present. All girls have the same sticker on the back of their proton packs. Now let's move on to the secretary, Kevin, played by Chris Hemsworth. Now can we just establish how spot on this likeness is to him? Hair is perfectly on point with this, and the level of detail in this suit is off the charts. You've got all the individual pockets, you've also got that piece of tape there that has Kevin kind of shoddily written on it. Actually, being that Kevin is a male figure, let's compare him up to one of the original Ghostbuster figures, Dr. Ray Stantz. Now, I absolutely love that original Ghostbusters line, but compare the detail in the suit from Kevin to Ray. After noticing this, I would love to see Funko go back and actually maybe redo the original 4 guys. Being that the original line is quite scarce now, and figures like Dr. Egon Spengler are fetching for $70, $80 on eBay, I mean, Funko, do it. The money is going to be yours. I mean, I'll buy them. I'll definitely buy them. After that, we've got Gertrude Eldridge. Now, she's the ghost that's most commonly known as vomiting all over Kristen Wiig's character in the trailer. Now, the major change is, obviously in figure form, she's very white, pale. In the trailer, she's very blue. Now, once you get past that, what you have is, once again, another fantastically detailed figure. From that crazy menacing face, to the tattered clothing that has an awesome layered effect, to the back of the hair. You know, I gotta say, this is actually a contender for my favorite figure in the line. But let's jump off of horrific projectile paranormal ghost vomiting to something insanely cute. Rowan's ghost. Now, for those of you out there who are completely in the dark when it comes to this film and don't really want to know how Rowan fits into it, we're not going to spoil it for you. But let's just say this is the iconic classic No Ghost logo in figure form. Now, when comparing this figure to what we've seen in the trailer, there's definitely a cute and cuddly action figure to a gigantic, massive, menacing, evil villain with a bow tie. It's quite the change, but I gotta say, this is probably gonna be the one figure that has the most mass appeal. Heck, even fans of the original who don't even like the new film are still probably gonna pick him up to go with their original Pop line. And that about does it here. If you'd like to buy your own Funko Pop Ghostbusters set from the new film, the link is right down below in the description. And as I say, when it comes to an action figure review, I'm going to let you guys go because it's time to go crack these guys open and play. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, thank you for checking out today's video. If you'd like to find more from GhostbustersNews.com, there's a few right here. You can click them and check out more of our content. We'd also recommend clicking it right down here, that's the subscribe button, and subscribing to Ghostbusters News on YouTube today. As always, we'd like to thank everybody out there for the support, and we'll see you guys right back here next time on GhostbustersNews.com.